We got more clips from training camp, and today we're going to be looking at Cedric Tillman, rookie wide receiver from the Cleveland Browns, who was drafted in the 3rd round. But before we dig into this, make sure you tap that subscribe button. Give it a good tap right now so you can stop missing out on these clips of your favorite players, guys on your fantasy teams, guys on your favorite team. You don't want to miss out. They're going to be here on the daily. Hit that button so you can continue watching these clips of your favorite players. But here's a quick little montage of Cedric Tillman. There's not too much on him considering he's a 3rd round wide receiver and they have a bunch of other wide receivers the social media team, the beat writers like to concentrate on. But I do got some clips here. He did make this first catch here that looked pretty good. I got 2 different angles of it, or 2 different visuals of it. There's him making the catch around the sideline. This one's from a different beat writer. Full screen effect on this one. And Deshaun Watson slings it. He gets separation. Nice catch around the sideline. Here's a cinematic clip from the Browns social media handle of him just running a drill, catching the ball. This is what we do at training camp. Big catch in the end zone there. And then here we're working on a drill. Nothing too crazy, but that's training camp. And we're just now getting things rocking and rolling. We're getting in the pads. Things are going to start heating up. We'll probably have more clips soon. And I guarantee it, when I talk about a player, and especially when I do that first video on the channel for a training camp or mini camp or whatever, another clip will fire out. I got that luck factor. Cedric Tillman's probably going to pop off with a big play or some clips here soon. That's how that works. But Cedric Tillman, 3rd round rookie wide receiver. The big thing about his prospect profile is compared to the other wide receivers in his class and his draft range, you're looking at him and Jonathan Mingo as the 2 bigger wide receivers. And if he didn't get hurt last year, you're looking at a wide receiver who would have got drafted earlier, probably 2nd round or something like that, because the production in 2021 was good. Had some good moments in 2021 with Hendon Hooker. We really was expecting him to do some good things last year in college football, but got hurt. Maybe would have prevented the Jalen Hyatt ascension because he's that good. And the fact that the Browns got him in a 3rd round, I think that's a huge discount. And he may not go bonkers in production and be a top-tier fantasy receiver, but for football functionality, for the NFL standpoint, you're getting a very good wide receiver here for the back end of the depth chart who can develop and be more in the future. And for a Browns fan, if you're watching this channel and you're trying to learn about Cedric Tillman, you got a good player on the back end of your roster that you can put on the outside who has some size, who has some ball skills that can really grow with your team, develop, and just become a very good ball player in the future, especially if this depth chart breaks down. You got some insurance policies with him and David Bell because those are 2 very good prospects with good ball skills that you guys caught at discounts that you can really implement if something happens, especially now. It looks like you guys are wanting to use the passing game more. The move with Kareem Hunt and not bringing in any more running backs and just rolling it out with Nick Chubb this season as the lone guy indicates that something happens to him, or overall that you're going to be leaning on the passing game a little bit more, and you might see that even with Nick Chubb at full health all year, just because you have Deshaun Watson, you got Elijah Moore now, you can air it out a little bit more, and if something happens to the running back core, it doesn't even matter. You guys are probably just going to pass it more, wing it out there, which is going to be fun to watch too. I'm excited for this Browns team. I'm not a Browns fan, but I've been watching them, and I think this offense is going to cook this year. I think you're going to expect more offense than what a lot of people are expecting. Going to be a fun team to watch, to monitor throughout the year. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stop missing out. I'll catch you on the next video.